Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa. I am 34 years old and I am documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. And I am here today to share my financial goals for 2025. I have 6 of them and I'm using a new spreadsheet this time than I did in 2024 because my previous spreadsheet, it was nice at the beginning of the year, but since it was laid out horizontally for each goal and not vertically like this one, I felt like it just got harder and harder to share all of the numbers. I like seeing all of the months in one place as the year goes on instead of having to kind of hide certain months to be able to see it better. Anyway, just rambling now. But this spreadsheet is actually purchased from Leila here on YouTube. She is Personal Finance with Leila. If you're not subscribed to her, she's great. You will love her. This is where I got the spreadsheet. It's $5. I will link it down below. But yeah, I just love the layout. It looks so neat. I love the graphs and everything. So this is what I'm going to use for my financial goals this year. So yeah, shout out to Leila and thanks for the spreadsheet. So my first goal this year is to make $5,000 in extra income. And if you watched my 2024 financial goals, you'll notice that this is a little bit lower. That goal was to make $10,000 in extra income. And this is lower mainly because last year, half of my extra income that I made was from pet sitting. So like staying overnight at clients' houses to take care of their dogs and their kitties. And I just decided that I am taking a step back from that indefinitely this year. I just have other priorities. I want to spend more time doing what I want to do and spending time with my boyfriend. And we have a dog now because my boyfriend has a dog and we are going to be living together. So I will be taking care of my own dog. So yeah, I just don't anticipate to be able to make as much extra income this year. So I am setting a $5,000 goal, and this income comes from things like cash back, or if I somehow got monetized on YouTube, that would be in this income. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers to be able to monetize. So I'm hoping to do that this year. And then another source of income would be interest from my high yield savings accounts, or if I sign up for any bank bonuses, things like that. All of that would go towards this extra income goal. And then my next goal has to do with my gross income. So all of my income that I share is gross income because I'm a 1099 contractor, so I have to pay taxes on all of this. So this gross income includes my extra income as well as my salary from my normal 9-to-5 day job. My current salary is it's a little over $80,000, and then I usually get like a $2,000 holiday bonus. So it's roughly like $82,000. So if you notice, 82,000 plus 5,000 is only about 87,000. So I made this a little bit of a stretch goal on purpose to push me, since I'm not going to be making that money that I made last year from pet sitting. I want to just be able to get a raise from my job for hopefully about $5,000 to help me hit this $90,000 goal. So yeah, I purposely just made it a little bit higher to be that extra motivation to work towards a raise. This worked for me last year. I made a slightly unrealistic income goal to push me to ask for a raise, and it totally helped me. So I wanted to do the same this year and hopefully get that raise. And then my next goal is to reach $10,000 in my car fund. So I currently have $7,000 in there, and the overall goal for this fund would be $15,000, and that would hopefully help me buy a used car outright should my Nissan Altima kick the bucket. But yeah, so I'm starting at $7,000, so I only need to save $3,000 this year, which should be very doable, but I think it'll just be fun to track in here, and then hopefully in 2026, I can reach that $15,000. But for now, I just thought it would be nice to hit $10,000 in that fund. So, my next goal is to invest $45,000 this year. And if you have watched any of my videos in the past, you know that my goal was a little bit higher for 2024. It was to invest $50,000, and I did reach that. However, since I am expecting my income to be slightly lower this year, and also my expenses are going to be higher because I'm moving out with my boyfriend in the next month or so. So my expenses will be higher and I just won't be able to afford to invest as much. I lowered this goal a little bit, but it's still pretty high because I am going to get a pretty good head start in January. I was able to set aside $7,000 in December for my 2025 Roth IRA contribution. And then since I am not living in an apartment quite yet in January, I still have a lot more disposable income this month to put towards investments. So I should get a pretty good head start, and then the rest of the year it should be pretty doable to hit this $45,000, but it's still a little bit of a stretch goal. And then these next two goals are more of tracking goals just because I don't have control over the stock market, obviously. So this goal is to to have $200,000 invested in all of my accounts that I would consider as my retirement accounts. So my Roth IRA, my SEP IRA, my solo 401k, and my HSA, and also my taxable brokerage I count in this. So currently, I have $133,000 in those accounts, so I would need another $66,000 this year, which, if you do the math, is higher than my $45,000 investment goal. So this $200,000 is kind of banking on hopefully the market going up by like 10%. It would need to go up for me to hit this goal. So it's really a stretch goal and just kind of wishful thinking, and I just want to manifest it, so I put it here. But yeah, I have no control over this. And then my next goal, I would like to hit CoastFI at 67. And if you watch any of my financial update videos where I share my goals progress, I track different CoastFI numbers for myself, and one of them is hitting CoastFI at 67 and being able to withdraw $60,000 a year specifically. So if you don't know what CoastFI is, it's where if I stopped contributing to this $133,000 today and just let these investments grow on a yearly basis all the way till I'm 67, then theoretically, once I'm 67, I will be able to withdraw a livable amount, and my goal is to be able to withdraw $60,000 a year at that age. So in order for that to happen, if I were to be at that CoastFI number now, it would be roughly $168,000 that I need in my accounts. So I am currently $35,000 shy. But the thing with this is it's a moving goalpost each month, since I'm constantly getting older and the time that I have for my investments to grow, it gets shorter over time. So I will have to update this goal every month, or maybe I can put a formula in here to automatically update each day based on my birthday and how long I have until I'm 67. But yeah, this number will be growing each month. And then hopefully my investments are growing as well. But yeah, it just depends on how the stock market does, really. I think it's doable to hit this CoastFI this year. That would just be amazing. But, another just like wishful thinking goal. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any 2025 financial goals and what they are. And again, I will link this spreadsheet in the description below. I can't remember if I said that at the beginning of the video, but it will be linked below so you can buy it for yourself. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great January and a great start to your 2025, and I will catch you in the next video. All right, bye guys.